Roberto Clemente. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The center fielder, Mike.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now Buck Nelly as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Nelly.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Nelly is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in. Clemente is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here now is Will Smith to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The 3rd baseman, Gleyber.
No balls and 1 strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting up.
Next to dig in, Dinelson Lamed. Changeup called strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Jason Kendall. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Not shortstop.
First delivery to him. Got him. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next to hit is Blake Snell. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. The tag, and he is out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. First pitch of the AB now. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So here is Frank Thomas.
Frank Thomas.
And now the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lined hard to center field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. Here's the first pitch.
Clemente.
0-2, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Martinez on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to bat, Lourdes Gurriel popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
To 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting. The second
into the
baseman,
box, Buck Nelly hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
The batter, the third baseman.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres, and he fouls this one off, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Ready with another 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Base hit into right center. Clemente is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. To the plate now, Dinelson Lamet. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. George Springer will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. There goes Torres off of first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Clemente will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Adios, pelota. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's the first out. And now here is Josh Bell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swinging bunt, but it gets foul. Now another 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now at the plate is Blake Snell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in.
The catcher, Jason.
Ground ball left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Whit Merrifield next to bat.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Aaron O'Day takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Gurriel is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Gurriel finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Next up, Roberto Clemente. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Lindor. And that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The third baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Correa.
0-1, here it comes. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now, Lourdes Gurriel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The set and the 1-2 sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield picks it up, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Ready now is Buck Nelly, and they're runners at the corners now. He's set and the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and that is off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's now 3-1, and he'll make it to second base. Now with 2 gone, number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. At the plate now, Will Smith, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that new inning set to get underway, and here comes Junior. Now the first pitch, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. The pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Roberto Clemente. He scored after knocking a single in his last at bat. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now in the box, Adalberto Mondesi grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Josh Bell the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High and deep down the left field line. Mondesi leads off second with nobody out. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Got him swinging in the dirt. Kendall goes to get it, but no chance to recover. Bell is on at first after the strikeout. Joey Votto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Striding in is Roberto Clemente. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one zips right past Kendall, and that'll be a wild pitch. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Amir Garrett's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So now into the box is Gleyber Torres. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. Byron Buxton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Now back, catcher,
and a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Standing in now, Jason Kendall. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 3-0 now.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
So it's a runner at first with two men out, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Chris Martin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
High and deep down the left field line. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in next, Lourdes Gurriel. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Martinez has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Next, it'll be Mike Yastrzemski. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning.
Your attention, please.
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here comes Junior as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And he popped him up. Kimbrell shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So next to bat will be Francisco Lindor. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. To the plate now, Roberto Clemente. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Tacos rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Darren O'Day is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.